Nick had been tongue-tied since birth, and I tried to address it. And prior to taking care of that, Nick was having problems with speech, posture. He wasn't resting well. You'd look in his room and he'd be flailing at night. And so we went ahead and had the tongue clipped, as they call it, and all those things started changing for him. So
when I was little, my doctors, when I was born, did not clip my tongue. And with my clipping of the tongue, my jaw did not develop right because it was holding my jaw back. So now my jaw is held forward, so with all the braces and the tongue exercises after the tongue release, I'm just learning how to use my tongue all the way, and with my braces, it'll soon be pushing my jaw forward.
When Nick came to us, he was tongue-tied and had been all of his life, and had been underdiagnosed. And we knew that we needed to do something, so we started with some myofunctional therapy to get him ready to have it released, and Dr. Jones released it for him.
we started seeing Alicia here, and she started doing different speech therapies and swallow therapies because Nick, being tongue-tied, hadn't been swallowing right his whole life, which also caused jaw issues. And so every week we were coming to Alicia for different methods of swallowing. Alicia had me sit in on every single one of the sessions and also showed me how to watch to make sure Nick was doing it correctly.
One of the positive things that his mom told me fairly early on that she noticed was that his posture had changed. That's something that can happen with myofunctional therapy, and especially that procedure where we release the tongue. Everything is very tight, and when we release it, we can see posture improve, especially the forward head posture. We can also see improvements with breathing, which was something we noticed with Nick as well.
You don't realize how much the tongue connects to the rest of the body and what it can do. Like, I had always been after Nick about sitting up straight and talk clearly, and his rest also. He was just, he was always tired. And so not realizing that it affected all those things and trying to correct them, he couldn't do it. So, but within 2 weeks after the surgery, his posture had improved, his sleep had changed. So you just don't realize how it affects the whole body.
So those are some of the really positive things that his mom has noticed already. We've still got a ways to go. We're working on his swallow pattern right now, but Nick has done a great job, and it's really fun. I look forward to every appointment that I get to have with him and his mom. They're so fun to talk to, and it's really been fun for me.
If we hadn't had this, would be possibility he'd had breathing equipment as he got older because of airway blockage. So just the right growth now and just healthy from here on out.